Crypto.com Visa card, a metal card powered by crypto. Every time you spend, you get 3% back instantly. Want more? We've got that too. Reserve yours now.
Again, zoomed in, as a glass flies off the shelf behind Christine on its own, hitting her on the backside. 2 months later, again at Katie's, as a man in a baseball cap awaits the attention of a bartender. Did you catch that one? Watch again. As a soda gun lifts itself out of its holster, suspends itself in midair, and finally falls to the ground. January 2012, at Katie's yet again, as a bartender chats with a patron. Watch as another glass flies off the shelf, hitting the bartender directly on the backside. But this time, it's much creepier. Watch to the right of the frame, as a phantom face seems to be observing as the glass flies off the shelf.
Oh boy.
This is just a sampling of the strange supernatural phenomena that has been captured at Katie's. And owner Brian Carpinen has seen it all.
My name is Brian Carpinen, and the videos are from my bar, Katie's of Smithtown. It takes a lot to shock me, but a lot of people who come in, they feel things or they sense things. There's movement where it sets off all these alarms and stuff, so much where the police come, and I owe $2,000 in fines for the police showing up. And I have to go to court and explain to the judge, it's a haunted bar, what do you want me to do? So, there's a lot of, dude, it's really crazy and, just really spooky.
We're seeing sort of a classic attention-grabbing type of activity. Glasses are being smashed on the ground. Objects are moving. The drink dispensers are clearly being lifted up out of place to the point where patrons are sort of jumping up and pointing and noticing. I think the fact that we're seeing a light anomaly come out of the soda gun as it lifts off the holder and falls, there's more than just the object moving on its own. You're seeing the culprit. You're seeing this light anomaly interact with that object.
The activity looks like it's connected to the idea of serving a drink. On one hand, these glasses are being slid from the shelf, and on another, we see the soda gun. Maybe there's a ghost that just wants to lend a hand behind the bar and serve up some drinks.
It's not like the same thing happens all the time, other than the glasses. That's constant.
And then there's the face.
The face, a lot of people were seeing that in reflective surfaces for about 2-3 month period, and then it never happened again.
I saw something that almost looked like clown devil type creature, like almost a horse-ish or goat-ish face. We see a mouth with sort of a prominent muzzle. It did not look human to me.
It's twirling, it's undulating. Some people say it's a face, some people say it's a little animal of some sort. It's really difficult to see what it is, but there's something there moving, and I just can't tell you what it is.
Perhaps the bar's unfortunate history can give us some clues.
This bar was built on the same foundation as a hotel that was called the Trainers Hotel, burned down December 5th, 1909. So a lot of feelings are that the darker element might have something to do with that hotel fire.
And then there's an even darker element, having to do with someone named Charlie Klein, who owned a bar that was near the same site almost a century ago.
Charlie Klein was arrested for serving during Prohibition to G-men, and he was having some financial difficulties, and he unfortunately took his own life. Just a few months before Prohibition ended.
It's kind of hard to say who's haunting your place, but when you have this sort of multifaceted and sometimes tragic history, that would be the first place I'd look.
Burned down